Welcome to the Exposer. So guys, I've got another message from a group chat. And this group chat is run by one of Spac Nation's main pastor, named Dammy. A pastor I'm yet to expose. So in this group chat, you can see over here, the target of this month's seed is 1 million. Below, I have listed some of the 70 elders. If this applies to you, you're under one of these lines, please send your seed online before Saturday morning, 9 a.m. And then, here's the reference of the people with lines. The pastors with lines. Can you see this? And the next one we got, please transfer funds above £250. Anything below this amount, you can cash out yourself. Any concerns, contact your line leader. And the next one says, good morning all. Any seed you have for your line leader, please take out today and tomorrow as the deadline for sending it to the account is closed. Increase your bank limit from the standard £250 to £500 for withdrawals. Take out £500 today and £500 tomorrow morning. Ask others to take out cash for you if possible. Please transfer funds above £250. Anything below this amount, you can cash out yourself. Any concerns, contact your line leader. So we have a group chat which is supposed to be about church, about encouraging young people to give their life to Christ. But instead, they send out a message saying the target for this month's seed is £1 million. This was on the 27th of December 2018, when Spac Nation were under the radar, where nobody was exposing them, where everything was sky high. Everything they asked to raise, they raised it. But you can see, he said the target is £1 million. And then he's got the line leaders underneath. So all these pastors have to raise a certain amount of money. So everyone under them gets told how much each person under them needs to raise. So for example, one pastor could have 10 people under them, and they would be telling the 10 youngsters or the 10 members under them to raise £250. And they're encouraging you to go and ask for a bigger overdraft. So if your overdraft is £250, they're asking you to change it to £500 and withdraw that money straight away. They don't care about your personal life, your personal bills or your debts. They're just encouraging you to go and take out loans or increase your overdraft for the sake of giving to a guy who lives in a mansion. And can you see the pressure they're putting on them? They just give them a target and they have to raise it. There's no question asked. Everyone needs to do it. And he's encouraging them, if you're unable to raise, go and get it from someone else. Ask someone else to put cash down for you. And they're telling you, even, you have a limit to send money to a certain bank account. They give you a deadline. Because if you don't send it to that bank account, then you have to go and withdraw the money cash to give. How can people not see how dodgy this is? How can you be part of this organization and not question that this is crazy? Why do you have a guy who's meant to be a pastor telling you to raise ridiculous amount of money? And this is not a guy who's even asking you where you're going to get this money from. He's giving you an option. Either you get it over overdraft or you go and ask someone to gift you. No consideration for people's credit score. And then you can imagine, this is something that goes on every single month. Every month there's a target, and this is how they operate. Just in a group chat with the pastors, you need to raise this amount. Get this amount of people to give you this amount. This is what goes on every single month at Spac Nation. Can you see the pressure? There's a bit of sympathy for these leaders that are under these pastors. Because the level of brainwashing is not normal. It's gone beyond normal. It's a spiritual thing. For these amount of people to bow down to a pastor who's telling them, go and raise this amount of money. And he doesn't even consider what these guys do. Knowing that a lot of them do not even have jobs. Where do they expect these people to raise this money out of nowhere from? This is why people need to question the pastor. He needs to come live and do an interview and answer these questions. Why is it that every single leader, every single pastor that he has under him is operating this way? Why is it that everyone is in debt? All the proof is already out there now. So everybody knows that Spac Nation makes the money from getting people to take out overdrafts or getting people to take out loans. This is how Spac Nation makes the money. So now we need people, we need the police, we need the government, we need everyone to investigate why the pastor is making them do these things. Why is the pastor encouraging people to be in debt? We need these answers. Because I can tell you guys one thing. Pastor Toby himself isn't in debt. Because he's not the one carrying out these loans. So why is he encouraging people to take out loans? We have enough evidence of people who have come out and have spoken about being in debt for a lot of money. And these people have said openly, some of them have been deceived. Some of them have had the DLs taken and then a loan happened under their name without their consent. And that's happened to a lot of people. And there's a video coming out later tonight regarding a pastor who is going to get exposed for operating in that style. Enough is enough.